see the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win.
Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the wind. Carlos Rodon gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Leading off
this guy was super sharp in his last one, only allowing one hit. He pitched really deep in a game to get the win in his last start. We'll see if he can match that performance in this one.
Hamilton is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bradley Zimmer is the second out of the opening frame. In now, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Garcia has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Striding in is Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Adam Eaton digging in next as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bouncer up the middle. A step on the bag for 1, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Up next, Yasmani Grandal. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 3.
Grandal.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
D-Row, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning upcoming here on the second inning set to go, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Reyes is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Behind 0-2 now. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now to change up away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. 1 out, runner at first, and the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lifted down the line in left. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is there, 1 away. Next to hit is Yermin Mercedes, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Now it'll be Yohan Moncada. His career numbers in this matchup. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He was hitless in the shutout last night. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Next, it'll be Rene Rivera. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So next to bat will be Jordan Luplow. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's 1 for 5. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
I win, I win.
Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia.
The left fielder.
Down the third baseline. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in next, Billy Hamilton. As he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch on its way. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Adam Engel. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. The 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
This one's down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command.
Meanwhile, here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's now at the plate is Bradley Zimmer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now back, first baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got...
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the Sun. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
The designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
Left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
to bat, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Popped him up. Ramirez shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter,
and
number
the next
7.
to bat will be Tim
Shortstop,
Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Two and two.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56.
Well, the play's been made, and with it, stepping up is Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now batting. Catcher.
Next, here is Rene Rivera, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi. So here is Yermin Mercedes. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
So up until this point, they've had to fight and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now that
ready now for the White Sox. Billy Hamilton. He's knocked to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Jimenez is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Indians 1 and the White Sox nothing. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
Right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
First pitch of the AB now. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Cesar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Pitch popped up. Grandal over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Indians go down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half-gainer to try to flag it down. And the White Sox are off and running now with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now back.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Rosario. Gone! A solo shot here to left, giving him an even 150 as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi, now to the plate. Here is Jose Ramirez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, left field.
Next up, Eddie Rosario. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They still trail it here 2-1. And now the first pitch. Yermin Mercedes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And there's ball 1. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Hero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
Leury Garcia stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And he fouls this one off. Moncada is off at first with 2 away. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 22.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Hamilton going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here.
Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 1. Ahmed Wilson.
High and deep down the left field line. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Whoa, that's up there.
Two runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll happen. Ahmed Rosario is the new shortstop.
This game for the Indians. Now playing shortstop. Number 1 on the zone.
And now the first pitch. Adam Engel is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Madrigal grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 outs already on the Cades inning, so he'll be looking to do better. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Evan Marshall will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. He's set. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Grandal able to look this one in, and that's your first out.
Now batter, third baseman.
So now here is Jose Ramirez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1.
Ball in.
And that misses. 2-1. Now this is swung on and foul tip straight back, as that sounded like it rang the catcher's mask with pretty good force that time.
There's the heavy sinker right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Anderson picks it up, and there are two away now. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Indians get a couple of runs here. James Karinchak enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 99.
Yasmani Grandal will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Anderson.
From the stretch, Tim Anderson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. For his career in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Up next to Chicago.
So now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Stepping in now, Yoan Moncada, as he'll try to hold back on the swing. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series.